Hello, hello, and good day, everyone! Welcome to Drakan the 8 Gates Glitch Tutorial, episode 56. And we're not quite done with Daemog here. It's... he just will not go away. It's like the drunken Ren glitch. He just wants to keep coming on the glitch tutorial and will not let go. But today, we move on from Daemog. Well, first few minutes, before we get to that, I want to discuss this glitch here as it will pertain to a cutscene for Daemog, since that's one of the shortest cutscenes to exploit with this, is we're going to actually turn off the snow. Now, I want you to look at here. Look at the sky. Does it look like it should be snowing? I don't think so. I mean, you could gander that the cloud off in the distance is producing the snow, but maybe if the wind was blowing in my direction, would actually make that more sense. Then again, I do not know how high the storms are of the Drakan universe, but even wind blowing off the peaks of the snow is not going to produce this much snow encompassing the whole scape of Ravenshold, the whole entire landscape. So let's go ahead and turn this snow off and make things a little bit more realistic. So we go to the exit here of Daemog's lair, and what we want to do is using L2, the left control stick, and the X button, we're going to try to get Arokh into, well, not into there. Unfortunately, we can't actually land Arokh in there. I've tried many times. I haven't come close. We're going to try to get Arokh as close as possible, and eventually it'll turn off the snow. There we go. Alright. Now with the snow turned off here, there's actually a few things that can happen. But first and foremost, just to let you know, all the backgrounds in here with regards to the nighttime at Ravenshold and the whiteout conditions at Ravenshold, you can actually be able to experience those glitches without snowfall. Which, again, just like in Adronian Isles when we did the whole cutscene of Ren and Fandral making their way to Ravenshold and doing the different cutscenes, that's what we're going to do here with Daemog's cutscene. The one thing to look at here is if you can't actually get her in the right slope, in the right spot, you can actually have Ren tap her feet almost endlessly. Which can get a little bit annoying, but at least it's not that loud. But onto the real glitch what I'm trying to do here. I'm going to try to see if I can actually... okay, Ren, you can stop tapping your feet now. What I want to do is... let's see, maybe if I jump down here. There he is. Oh! Oh, was I actually able to shoot down the... I was able to hit the snowball. I didn't know you could do that. Kind of reminds me of Mesodro's electric attacks. So apparently Arokh can get stuck when he's trying to return from there. That's good to know. But let's see here. What I want to do is try to see if I can jump right at him from here and just keep on targeting him and getting down to him. Let's see here. Yeah! Oh, crap, crap, crap. Mess up. Oh, ouch! Oh! Oh! Ouch! Did the snowball actually act like a platform that when Ren touched it on her downfall, she died because she landed on it? Huh. Alright, now we're going to test to see, okay, can I actually hit the snowballs with Arokh? Let's switch to fireball. Of course, I tried to make it a little bit harder with the whiteout conditions at Ravenshold. Yes, Arokh can do that. Okay, I decided to bring Arokh with me since he tends to pick fights with Daemog. I don't want him dying while I'm trying to do some batting practice here. Okay. Alright, here we go. I want to be able to hit it without getting damage. Oh, time too late. Come on. Throw me another one, Daemog. Throw me a fast one. Ah, darn, not quite. Hey, hey, swing! Darn. Hey, hey, swing! Ah. Hey, swing! Yeah, there we go. All right, now to actually do some target practice. Huh. Nice try, Daemog. Ah, darn! Oh, crap. Move away. But you get the idea. I'm trying to do a little target practice with the archery as well as trying to do some batting practice with snowballs. Nice little mini game to kind of do. But that is it with Daemog. Let's go ahead and move on to some other glitches. I think I will do a bonus episode after this episode, as since this is the end of Ravenshold, what I want to do is actually show you how I originally got into here, figuring out how to get Arokh into Daemog's, and it involved not knowing the Anywhere Mountain Bypass glitch, but knowing where to land and the long journey ahead. Oddly enough, with the no snow glitch, it's actually not turned off when you go in a tower. It's the only place I can think of where it's not turned off. It's kind of unusual. Okay, when we go back behind here, see how the painting looks like, like liquidy and kind of all magical and everything? Well, if you go behind here, you just get a nice little, a very oversized iPad screensaver. Yeah, I would love for this to be on my screensaver of my iPad. Oh, I would absolutely love that. But alas, it's just not meant to be. I can't have that. Alright, let's go ahead and head on out of here. There's one more thing over in Zaggoro's tower that I want to show you guys. This one is not a glitch per se, but it's just kind of, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but there's actually a well over here. Not that there's any use to it, it's pretty much iced over, but it's like, did this ancient civilization, did it used to not be so snowy? Or maybe it just like run dry or froze over? I don't know, it's kind of like out of the way and everything. What the developers were thinking about just putting a well randomly over here. It's not much that you can really do with it anyways. Just there. I guess more of the question is, why not? Why not? One thing I forgot to mention, I think also when I was with the farmer over at the farm in Sardana with the chickens, is that you can actually use the chickens to heal from. In fact, if you're using the right spell, let's use angle down, you can actually use it to gain health from the chicken. In fact, let's go ahead, get you, and then it'll shoot off again and get more health and be able to heal you up. It's kind of a funny way to actually gain health. It's like you're eating a chicken, having some chicken legs. Now, I'm not sure if there's any other really glitches and tricks in here, but I'll keep looking. Okay, another thing to notice, let's see here. Let's see, hip. Oh. Not quite. 25? 50? 75? I think the chickens have about, I'm just going to say they have 100 HP. That's more than the Growl and the Warthog. And I think it kind of plays into, I would need to test it a little bit further and see if that's the case. Because if the chicken has 100 HP, then that is the same for the durability of the chicken weapon, which is an Easter egg which appears as a designated time based on the in-game save. Let's see here, load game, based on the in-game save time. Again, I do not know exactly what time for my PlayStation 2 of this game is, but so I'm not able to harvest them quite yet. So hopefully whenever I do, I'll be happy to share with you guys about how to farm the chicken. Oh, looks like that's pretty accurate. I think it is 100. Wow. Now that's literally translating. They knew what they were doing with the chicken. Well, that's it for this episode. And I bet you can tell by the sound of this recording that this is an after recording. This is not the official recording for the video. It's just that I actually have to conclude things here because if I were to combine all the recordings I had, it would exceed 20 minutes for episode 56, and I really want to keep things to a more digestible amount, not to mention make it easier to be able to find particular glitches you are looking for. So all the other recordings that I currently have will make a nice full episode for episode 57, in which episode 58 will move on to the Northern Tundra. As far as the bonus episode that I was going to talk about doing the mountain bypass glitch, teaching you everything you need to know in one episode, which that one will probably exceed 20 minutes, but I really want to be able to keep it so that you can basically go through the entire episode and you'll be able to find key points. I'll even use it in the description of the bonus video to actually be able to find specific parts of the glitch at specific times in the video. Now, you don't have to listen to the rest of this. This is just me rambling on about trying to make some promises and trying to keep them. So, continuing on, I am sorry that this episode did not get out until 2 weeks, especially when I did not announce I was taking a break or anything, and I was not. I was just being stressed at work. I allowed that to affect me and affecting my time on the videos, which ultimately affected you guys from being able to enjoy my videos because I was not being very punctual on that. And I know I made a whole documentary that I was taking a month break to do that. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that again soon. The amount of work that I need to get done, I should get done if I can just focus for just a few days, get it done, and I should be back in business. It's just that I just got into another funk because something happened at work that really affected me and to the point that it affected my performance in being punctual with the notes that I need to get done for my work. So I am sorry on that. I apologize yet again on that, and I hope to get my videos out when I get this thing sorted out, to get the videos out within a week at most. Alright, so that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and have a great life, everyone.